So the business number 3 is this. In 2009, I started another business in the software space. This changed everything and propelled me to where I am today in the software as a service and mobile apps space to create businesses there. All the time I was doing the English to Spanish business model. I went to freelancer.com and started a project to hire a Windows developer to create a registry cleaner, the one that cleans your Windows registry, and then your computer is sped up. The registry cleaner industry is huge, and the nature of the niche in 2009 was the freemium model. You gave a free registry cleaner scan, and the software scanned your errors but did not clean the errors. I just warned you that if you don't clean your Windows registry, your PC will be slow. People don't like to have a slow PC, and they clicked the pop-up and got redirected to a website where they entered their email address. Then after that, the screen appeared. The next page showed my evergreen offer with deadline timers that they needed to reserve their license to clean their PC and to speed up their PC. I had several prices, $37 for 3 computers, and some optative upsells that could make $9 or $20 extra, bumping the sales price to $56. This was the most common sales price, $56. At the point I started charging just a monthly fee. At one point, I started charging just a monthly fee of $19 per month for the registry cleaner on unlimited computers, just to test if the market will like that. The results were that they wanted to pay $57 and pay another fee when I upgraded the software again. So I am showing in my computer the checkout and how the offer looked, and my payment processor was ClickBank. So the first brand I created was called RegCross.com. I created the UI, and my programmer from India wrote the software, and we were ready to launch. I wanted to validate the market and did not implement a proper licensing system. So I just sent one license that worked for unlimited people and sent that license via an autoresponder. I used aweber.com, and you can check it out. I created an AdWords account campaign with all the right keywords and started to see sales to my new software product called regcross.com. It was working. People were downloading the software, scanning their PCs, and then checking out. I think after the first year of that business, I thought about something interesting. Why not clone this product and compete against myself? I created a new brand called limpiadorderegistro.com, and I actually got the domain. Limpiador de Registro is the translation of the word registry cleaner. That was huge for me and for the business, and I started to be in the domaining game. I like that business a lot, buying and selling domains. This was huge, and you can still find one word or very brandable domains in the Spanish-speaking market for less than $10,000. A one-word domain or brandable domain for the English-speaking market can cost millions of dollars, like sumo.com was $1.5 million, and there's a lot of examples in the domain market that cost millions of dollars. So with regcross.com making sales each day and limpiadorderegistro.com being launched, and I started to see that they adopted the new brand better, and I was making sales with a similar Google AdWords campaign. So I cloned the business and they started working. This is the old website of Limpiador de Registro. I like the colors. So some affiliates also were sending traffic to the two websites generating sales. So I spent $9,000 in Google AdWords and got $25,000 in sales, making a profit of $16,000. I spent $800 making the Windows app and more updates to the software that were $2,000 development cost in total in across 4 years. I did that investment in several years and not in a short amount of time that I should have done. I was bootstrapping with a credit card that was not mine, that at some times was maxed, and I needed to pay for the lost time of not being able to create paid campaigns and paying the card with my own money for some sales that were not mine. Those sales were from my sister. Some drama in the story. So my eyes were open with software and I never came back. Started to create only software products and retired from info product marketing, selling the how to pick up girls ebooks and courses. Then I sold limpiadorderegistro.com and redcross.com and some other sites like seducemujeres.net and seductornatural.com to go all in on mobile apps. So in 2011 it started. I started launching apps on the Apple App Store and Google Play to earn money with ads and in-app purchases. So to be continued, this thread is going to be continued.